Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. For those of you who remembers, about 10 years ago, I used to send out an email every Monday called Happy Monday, and it would talk a little bit about my life, and I usually would end with a positive quote, and, um, and it was created to help me with my writing. Well, um, that was quite some time ago, and I wanted to test something out differently, and I wanted to bring back Happy Mondays, but in the form of a video. And so every Monday, I'll be sending out a short video. This may be longer than the usual ones, either talking about myself, the day, what I've been thinking about, updates, particularly helpful to share with my friends, my families, especially those that are nowhere near Long Beach, California. And I will always aim to end with something positive. I decided to start to do this again for a couple reasons. One, because I have not been feeling very positive lately, and I wanted to change that around. And I felt that one of the ways I can do that is by sharing with others how I've been doing and feeling, and also trying to bring out more positivity by thinking of good things, thinking of good people, and putting it out there in the world. And as many of you know, whatever you put out there usually comes back. At least you would hope so. So, no better time than now. This will be my first Happy Monday video. This is not edited, so it's going to be messy and funky, and I'm going to decide if I'm looking at the camera or looking away, whatever. And I don't care. This is me, unfiltered. As most of you know me in person, I'm not really big on um, you know, filtered shit, whatever. Anyways, so just a quick update. So today is, we are on Monday, December 10th, 2018. I'm currently living in Long Beach, California, for any of you that do not know. I bought a one-bedroom condo here at the end of January. So I will be here almost 1 year starting next month. I like it, and I'm hoping to make it my home for some good time. Uh, Last night was the first time I actually fell asleep before 10 o'clock in a while. For many of you that know, I struggle with sleeping at good times or waking up or just having good sleep. So that's something that I'm going to work on. And if you are one of those that have trouble sleeping, please work on it too. I had some ex-colleagues that would remind me about sleeping pretty often for the last 6 years, and you know who you are. Still working on it. But today I woke up differently. I was helping out a friend, and I dropped my friend off for work by 6:30 in the morning. And when I got back, I decided to go for a walk. And I live in the downtown area, so I walked towards the water, which isn't too far, and just started to explore. And I realized I had not taken this walk. I don't know if I ever have, maybe once since I moved here. And it was pretty amazing. Um, the sky was still a little bit gray as the sun was coming out. Not many cars out. It was just still a little early for people to just be rising. People were just cleaning the streets and stuff. And I got to see some dolphins that were peeking out of the water, which was really nice. And it just had me thinking about just like the real simple things in life that sometimes we forget when we get really busy with our everyday. So, as I mentioned, this first was going to be a little bit long, but I'm actually wrapping up. I wanted to give a quick update about my 2018 for any of you that does not know what's been going on with me for the last decade of my life. I turned 40 this year on October 1st. Very proud. I have no issues with stating my age. I am single. My relationship of 8 years ended August of 2017. And so I've been in transition of what it means to be single again. I, as mentioned, bought a home in January. A benefit of our breakup was that we were able to sell a home we invested in together, and with those profits, able to make my own little space. So thanks, X. I recently lost my job that I had been with for almost 6 years. Maybe not so recent. It was in July that I have not been with my past employer, and I have been more aggressively searching these last 3 months for work, um, and currently still out for a full-time job. So any of y'all near Long Beach knows some good work opportunities, let me know. I'm currently not relocating to anywhere else, so thanks for the offer. In sad news, I lost some really important people in my life. I lost my father on August 17th. He died of a heart attack, cardiac arrest. He wasn't doing well of the heart and had dementia. And, you know, that's rough. But I was lucky to be able to like spend more time with him and my family, and I go weekly back to Samar to visit and help out and nag at my mom in case she misses someone nagging at her and being a brat, which I'm very good at. I lost a good friend of mine from Cal State Northridge. Many of you know, Sol Porras, amazing activist, beautiful, lovely person, and we recently lost her. Really unknown why. She was only 38, and we buried her the week of Thanksgiving. And so that's been rough, but it's also been another wake-up call for all of us, and around our age to really take care of ourselves. So on that note, again, that's one of the main reasons I'm also doing this is to take care of myself. As many of you may or may not know, I'm also an actress, I guess, actress, singer, whatever, jokester, create chaos, nonsense, and I'm looking to try to do more of that. I recently redid my show last October of 2017, Kids No Thanks, to a full house of 65 people for 2 nights, and it was great. And I'm hoping to continue to keep writing some new things for those of you waiting to hear some more fun stuff from me. And I just recently took a master class on creating your solo performance, so I'm excited to take some of those skills and think through about my writing and what art I want to do next. I'm also going to be taking a comedy class in early January and February, so look out for that, for my big 5 minutes of stand-up comedy. And that's pretty much it. So hoping to round out the year in a more positive light. I have tended to be quite a downer for the last, 30 years on and off. And so like many of us may struggle with mental illness and depression, I'm on that boat, and I'm looking to snap out of it. So with that note, I wanted just to end with a quote. Again, I mentioned this is a really long video. I'm seeing it's 8 minutes long. So if you actually made it through here, thank you. Appreciate it. I promise you the next Monday emails will be less than 3 minutes. The next videos will be about 3 minutes or less, will be my goal, and I will probably edit and clean up from then. But first, unfiltered. Welcome, hello, hi family, hi friends, hi ex-colleagues, and anyone else that happens to be capturing this and wonder who the hell I am. And some of you know me as Esmeralda, some of you know me as Xochi, some of you know me as Super Soch, or whatever the name you got for me. But I just wanted to put this out there, and thank you for watching at any minute that you did. So, to end, I chose a quote by Booker T. Washington. I have learned that success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed. So, wish y'all the best. Happy Monday!